Picture a kitchen corridor, steam curling like a curtain, and a helper blending into the loom of the backstage. Eyes that aren't sparkling on the runway, hands that are trained in quiet labor. You see the worker, but you can feel a storm of talent just waiting to erupt. That's the spark this story rides on. That true artistry often blooms from the overlooked, and curiosity should chase the craftsman, not the spotlight. Now, imagine a moment of bias. Someone laughs at worn shoes and rough hands, tagging the speaker as the help. Dignity, opportunity, recognition, these aren't abstract ideas. They're at stake in every glance and every counterjam. Talent gets underestimated every day, and that universal doubt lives in the back pocket of every worker who's had to prove themselves twice as good to get half the credit. Then we slip into the shadows where craft really happens. A midnight operation funded by diverting a mother's medicine money. A gown saved from ruin. Silk thread unspooling into salvation. Color and texture chosen with a whisper. The bodice disassembled and recut. Invisible hand stitches sealing the deal. Satin drapery born. Silk organza overlay. Beadwork aligned with the original. It's high risk, high drama, the kind of risk that makes artistry feel like a dare you have to win. The moment of gala glamour arrives. The dress shines, the crowd roars, a renowned designer basks in the spotlight, and credits roll to someone else who's never named. Authentic genius, credited to the name on the label. The true creator stays in the wings, unseen, uncredited, yet undeniable. And then the whisper that flips the script. In a quiet kitchen, the helper points to the stove and says, "The secret designer was me." A confession that redefines value, the labor, the resilience, the cleverness hidden behind the seams, not status or access. The payoff lands with a smile, dignity found in craft, recognition earned in quiet, and a rebalanced ledger of talent. Curious how this ends? It doesn't end with a single reveal. It invites you to watch the full story on the channel, to dive into extended cuts, gown breakdowns, and the slow, satisfying uncovering of who really designs. Share your own moments when you underestimated someone's talent, and whether you've seen brilliance bloom where you least expected it. The curtain may fall on the gala, but the thread runs on through the sleeves, through the seams, and right into the heart of what we call true design.